Our next award, the Washburn Law Legacy Family Awards, honors a family each year who carries the Washburn Law traditions across generations. This award is bestowed on a family or families in which two or more members of the family, generational or through marriage, are law school graduates, and who, as a group, have distinguished themselves through service to Washburn Law School, the legal profession, their communities, or public service. This year, we are thrilled to honor the Kuckelman family.
As you can tell by the photo, there's a number of them, so we're sharing the burden here a little bit. Two generations of the Kuckelman family have earned law degrees from Washburn and have been practicing in Northeast Kansas. The Honorable Jerry Kuckelman and Mike Kuckelman, brothers, both earned undergraduate and law degrees at Washburn. Judge Kuckelman's son, Christopher, and Mike's son, Jacob, earned law degrees at Washburn, and Mike's son, Matthew, is currently a 2L. Judge Jerry Kuckelman has been a judge in the First Judicial District of Leavenworth and Atchison County since 2018. Before that, he spent 33 years practicing law, first as an assistant attorney general in the criminal division of the state of Kansas. He then had a general law and criminal defense practice for 13 years in Atchison before becoming the Atchison County attorney for 18 years. He was named the Kansas Prosecutor of the Year in 2011.
Mike Kuckelman is founder and shareholder of Kuckelman, Torline, and Kirkland, a law firm in Overland Park, Kansas, started in 2012. Prior to that, he practiced for Blackwell Sanders, now Hush Blackwell, and was a member of the Plaintiffs' Executive Committee appointed by the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York to litigate the 9/11 World Trade Center litigation, which resulted in a $1.2 billion settlement for the plaintiffs. He is a member of the Washburn University Alumni Association and Foundation Board of Directors and the School of Law Alumni Association Board of Governors. Christopher Kuckelman has been Vice President and Trust Officer of Midwest Trust in Overland Park, Kansas since 2022. His primary focus is on probate and post-death matters, including estate administration, administration of interim trusts, and conservatorships. He also oversees regulatory matters for two affiliate trust companies. Before that, he was in-house legal and regulatory counsel for a community bank. He is also on the Kansas Bankers Association Trust Division Board and Directors, and a member of the Kansas Bankers Association Legislative Affairs Committee and the MoCan Trust Committee.
Jacob Kuckelman started as an attorney at Kuckelman, Torline, Kirkland in 2024. Previously, he was an assistant district attorney in Douglas County in cases ranging from traffic infractions to violent felonies. Last but not least, Matthew is a 2L in Washburn Law, beginning his legal education in 2024. He has worked with the Republican National Committee as a law clerk, data education coordinator, and intern. He was also a research associate with the Heritage Foundation. You'd have to look awful hard to find a family that loves Washburn and Washburn Law like the Kuckelmans. There's no doubt about that. They demonstrate the generational excellence that is found in Washburn Law, and we are happy to recognize them this evening. The Kuckelman family.
I somehow drew the short straw, so I guess you can listen to me. I was told to limit it to 3 minutes. I don't really think there's anything I can say in 3 minutes, but I'll give it a try. I want to start out by, first of all, congratulating the other recipients. It's really an honor to receive an award along with the other people that are receiving it tonight. So congratulations to all of them. Especially especially my good friend Evelyn Wilson, who was a classmate of mine in law school. What a wonderful person she is. It's a real honor to be receiving an award along with Evelyn here tonight. My family has a long history with Washburn. In addition to the 5 of us with the law school, several members of my family have attended undergraduate at Washburn. We have master's degrees from Washburn, bachelor's degrees, several other members of the family were here. So we are a proud Ichabod family. I think back to my experience at Washburn, 1978, in the fall. I came to Washburn, I had a dream. My dream was to become a lawyer and to return back to my hometown of Atchison and practice law. Because of Washburn, I was able to do that. It's been a very rewarding experience for me. But when I think about Washburn Law School, I can't help but think of Dean Kuckelman. Dean Kuckelman in evidence class was like my nightmare. I laid awake worried about going to evidence class. I selected very bland clothing. I tried to sit in the middle of the classroom where he would not see me because I dreaded him calling on me. And then when I'd hear him say my name, it was, oh God, my name. And he would call on me and I would try to answer him. And of course, that would follow with another question and another question, and it was just unrelenting. And then it would always end with, counsel, don't think great thoughts, just read the rule. For the last 40 years in the practice law, I've been so grateful for Dean Kuckelman and my other professors. Kuckelman always comes to mind because he did drill us. He taught us the rules of evidence. Anybody who graduated and took Dean Kuckelman's evidence class is more than prepared to fill a courtroom. And I don't want to start singling out professors because I'll leave somebody out. I had wonderful professors in law school, and I see several of them here tonight. And I have to say that not only myself, but other graduates of Washburn so appreciate what you did for us for those 3 years. We were so prepared for the practice law. If that's possible, we were as prepared as anybody could be for the practice of law. And I was able to walk into courtrooms and try cases, and it was because of the amazing professors I had at Washburn University. I just can't overstate how much gratitude I have for the professors I had. You guys are wonderful. You did a great job. In any event, it's been great. I've accomplished my dream, thanks to you, thanks to Washburn. I am now watching the next generation of young lawyers in my family practice law, and they're doing a great job. And it's clear that the tradition of excellence at Washburn University has continued. These young men are doing outstanding work now in the legal field, and we're very proud of them. And we look forward to many more. Hopefully someday grandkids or whatever go to Washburn Law School. But Dean Jackson and President, I thank you so much for this award. I think we are all very honored to receive this. So thank you very much.